Hi everybody. Hope you're all still doing well. I'm hoping that the social distancing is going well. You're not all driving each other nuts in your household. And for today I thought I'd look a little more professional, put on a tie. A little tough in these remote learning environments these days. So here's what we have planned for the week of April 20th. For drones in flight, since we always try to get in a little bit of flying time with our classes, this week's assignment for April 20th, dealing with drone safety, you'll actually have something to fly. So, first thing you need to do is watch this Edpuzzle video on drone safety guide. There's one question at the end just basically asking you to tell me one thing that you learned new from watching that video. After you watch the Edpuzzle video, then go into the assignment for practicing drone flight safety. Trying to find an option for you that doesn't involve us going to the gym or going outside to fly drones right now is a little difficult. So I'm giving you 3 options for this assignment. And there is nothing to submit with this assignment this time. So this link on this assignment, there's nothing to submit through the link. Your grade's going to be basically from watching the Edpuzzle video and doing the discussion topic that I have linked to this. Because when you're done, depending on which option you choose, I want you to post one short little discussion topic for it. So here are your 3 options for this assignment. Download and test a drone simulation app on your PC. A lot of you indicated that you have a PC available to you. And this is the best option that I could find for a free simulation software program that operates pretty well. It's actually still in development. It's kind of in a beta phase right now. So I give you the link to it called RealDroneSimulator.com. So it's a pretty big download. So if this is available to you as an option, try it out. You don't necessarily need a controller, but it works best on a controller. You can use your keyboard commands keyboard keys to run the program. I haven't tried it with like an Xbox controller or anything. You might actually be able to sync that up and use like an Xbox controller or something that has a USB port. So something with a USB plug, you should be able to plug in there and maybe use it. But again, it works with the keyboards. Called Real Drone Simulator, RDS. Download it, install it. Here's a link to a document to kind of help you out with some of the settings. Go around, experiment with it. Like I said, it's kind of a pre-development program, so there isn't a whole lot out there for it right now. So do the best you can, play around with it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I think I might be able to help you out with it a little bit. After you're done playing with it a bit, go to this discussion link, and again, that'll take you to the discussion. That's also available underneath discussions over here in the left navigation. Your second option, if that one isn't one for you, if you don't want to try it or you don't have a PC, you can download some apps for your phone to test. So there are several free drone simulation apps out there in the Apple and the Android stores. I found a really nice one that's available on both platforms. It's called DRS Drone Simulator or just DRS Lite Drone Simulator, depending on which app store that you're in. So download that, install it, give it a try. It has a lot of neat features in there. You can actually change some of the settings of the drone to see how you want it to fly. So this is a neat program. Download it, give it a try. And again, don't install anything that costs you money unless it's your choice to do so. But play around with it. Fly some challenges in there. See what you can get for your best time on one of the obstacle courses. And then go to the discussion again, which is the same discussion as everybody else. So post your discussion topic in there. Maybe put your best time in there for some bragging rights, but answer the couple of questions that I want you to answer in there. Your third option that you could choose to do if you don't like the first 2, visit YouTube and some other websites to compare some simulation software. We use Real Flight at School, which is a very good program. It's one of the best out there for realistic physics. You know what that's like. We've done a lot with it. There are also some other really good programs out there that are available with good physics engine. Also, some of them are not so good to simulate real drone flight. So do a little bit of research, watch some videos, visit some websites, and compare them to the Real Flight software that we use. See what people are saying about it online. A lot of people do some reviews on these things. So some other good programs to compare are DJI, Zephyr, which is actually a really nice program that's geared for the classroom as well. It's one that we've looked at, and I think it's gotten a lot better in the last year or so. But look at some of the other ones on there. I have listed a couple of them, but there are many, many more programs out there. Pick a few of them, watch some videos, read some reviews, and do a comparison. So I'm looking for like you comparing 2 or 3 software programs. So when you do a comparison, what available drone models are in the software? Some are good, some are not. In fact, this Real Drone Simulator software you can put on your PC actually has our Syma X5C drones on there. They just call it a different name, but if you look at the picture and the 3D model of it, it is our drone. So see what other drones are available. Even Zephyr, I believe, has our Syma drones on there because they're a very popular drone. So check to see what available drone models there are, what scenes and challenges are available, quality of graphics, and controls and controllers. How do they all work? So take a look at that. Go to the discussion. So again, you have 3 choices. Pick the one that seems best to you. Watch the Edpuzzle video. And also do the discussion, and let's just see if we can get a neat discussion going. Look back after you post yours and see what other people are saying. Okay, so have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.